Hey Gemini, it's your girl Dominique with Empathic Guidance, and I'm back with another video for you guys today. And today, you guys, this is your mid-June singles love reading. Okay, guys, if you haven't already subscribed to the tribe, please go ahead and do so by hitting that subscribe button and ringing that bell so that you guys can be notified every single time I post another video or go live. Give this video a big fat thumbs up and leave your thoughts and opinions down below. All right, Gemini, time and energy is fluid when it comes to these readings. You guys already know that, but I am here to let you know again, if the energy that comes up most prominently, that I pick up most prominently is not yours, but that of your cross watcher, just please go ahead and switch the energy over. As for any other Gemini, the way I'm telling the story, it can be exactly how it goes, okay? All right, guys, so visit the description also so you guys can find out how to follow me on social media. That would be Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat as well. Okay, guys? In addition to that, go ahead and book a personal reading with your girl. Yes, these are generals. And if they really, really resonate, but it's leaving you with a little itch that you just can't scratch, then we can probably get down to the bottom of that with a reading that's more specifically tailored towards your energy, okay? All right, guys, so let's get the energy of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node singles for mid-June, Spirit. What's coming in for my Gemini singles, Spirit? Release. Well, one thing is you got to release something. Release something to discover something new. All right. I do feel like this is really looking like releasing and healing. Because whenever I see this Wonders card, this speaks down to crystal healing, any type of earth or element healing, whether it's through water, earth, air, fire. We know all the elements of the earth here. But there's some shedding you need to do. You need to let go of an old situation. Even if it ended last fall, you still have some type of emotional or energetic connectivity to this situation. So at this time, Spirit is saying for the Gemini singles, it may not be the greatest time to date. And of course, nobody can tell you what to do. You a grown woman or a grown ass man. But what I will say is, if you have been noticing that nothing is sticking, if everything is either y'all getting to know each other and not making it past that, or you starting a new cycle with somebody and it ending quickly, then that could be really because you kind of still have to close out this cycle by healing, y'all. And that's exactly what I get here. All right. So it's like you don't really have the zest, the enthusiasm, or the passion to pursue anything new right now because there's still a need to heal and clear out some energy from the past, Gemini, okay? Why is Wonders here? Yeah, so you kind of stuck in limbo here. For a lot of you guys, for a lot of you Geminis, wow, here's your energy as the Magician here. You want love. You do. You really do. All right, but there's a few things that you have to let go of. And one is somebody that was very selfish in your world. This could have been somebody that was really materialistic and they worried only about status, or this could be you and you have to evolve from this type of energy here. All right, I feel like you need to do more soul searching too, Gemini. It's time for you to get to know yourself and be more open-minded to things about yourself that may be hindering relationships. That way, you don't keep going through the same cycle over and over with different people. So I'm getting the Nine of Pentacles, and we all know that's the looking good, smelling good, single and abundant baby card, okay? She draped. I mean, when I say she draped, and she got all of the fruits to, like, show for her hard work and focusing on herself and self-love and self-care. This is the representation of all of that. This is the representation of the person that you want to be when you manifest in love. Because being in this Nine of Pentacles energy, that is being in an energy of knowing that you have what it takes to successfully execute and attain a romantic connection. Now, when you lack in the confidence of the Nine of Pentacles energy, then you exhibit, or though you project those same insecurities onto your relationship partner as insecurities, or as distrust, So when you're lacking funds, then that puts you in a position where somebody else is having to take care of you, and that could be what was going on, especially if you're a masculine. If you're not a masculine, then you had a masculine in your world that got tired of taking care of you and they cut you off, Gemini, okay? So there's a need to have your autonomy here. Like, you need some type of independence. You need to establish something independently, so that not only do you not feel inadequate and project that type of energy off into your partner, but you will have something to bring to the table, which will make you feel a lot better about starting a new relationship. And that's something that needs to be broken from the last situation, because somebody was viewing you here as somebody that needed too much. Every single time you need help, they had to come out their pocket and help you. And so by the end of your relationship, all of the money issues accumulated. There was also a loss of passion here, okay? And I feel like this person didn't know what to do, because, of course, there is a situation where it's like, if I'm single, I can have a lot more by myself, but I don't want to leave my Gemini hanging, all right? Whatever the case is, Gemini, like I said, you showing up strongly in your own reading as the Magician. So you ready to make something out of nothing at the end of the day. And on top of that, like I said, things have come full circle enough for you, or you need to be trying to allow things to come full circle so that you can actually give to a connection what it is that you want to receive. You want somebody that's financially abundant, achieve that for yourself first. You want somebody that's independent, achieve that for yourself first. You want somebody that doesn't bring burden and strife into your life. Make sure that you're not putting that type of pressure on the person that you meet. It does look like you have the opportunity of somebody coming in giving you a love offer. But what I will say is that make sure that you are in the energy of receptivity, because it doesn't matter if somebody comes in. They can leave right back out with the release, with the seasons, just like the leaves do. Just like summertime, everything is green and fruitful. In a couple of months, we're going to be looking at naked trees and brown grass. That's preparing for the death of the death of the world, which is wintertime, winter solstice. So either you release old baggages, or you're going to keep finding energies that are going to be searching for more. You have to be able to let go of what no longer serves you here. Like, don't let it be vengeful. Don't let it be ego-filled. Don't let it be spiteful. Don't let it be, I want somebody new because I want to move on before the person that I left behind. Let them move on. If they fully ready to move on and they've healed, if they haven't healed, it's none of your business. But what you know is that for your emotional and your mental health and well-being, you need to heal and release first. Okay? Why is release here for Gemini? I feel like you got so many options that is confusing to you. Okay? Even creating stalkers, secret admirers. So, okay, you well sought after, Gemini. Like, people want you. Maybe you even give off this type of energy. But at the end of the day, are you feeling like that on the inside? That's what you need to be asking yourself. What you need to be achieving is a level of discernment. Because like I said, there was a sense of you being given BS and told that it was gold. And now the lesson that you learn from this situation is get to know somebody better. The King of Pentacles, they also can be the type of person that does what the heck they want to do, and they give love offers to other individuals because they feel like they got the right to, because they take care of you financially. And so I feel like, in a sense, because you have an air of innocence, and because you may be honest, or you may represent yourself as somebody that knows what you want, you just assume that everybody else is on the same wavelength, and that's not the case. I do feel like you have somebody that is either a past life soulmate that's coming towards you, because I'm definitely getting past life energy. If not, it's definitely an ex that was before this ex that you need to release, Gemini. This can be somebody, like I said, that you shared a past life with, you have a psychic connection with. This can be somebody that you meet at school, or somebody that's been watching you online. And I know that sounds so creepy, guys. I kind of hate saying that, but I'm sorry. I am getting stalkerific vibes. You know, or this could be your energy. This could be somebody you've been watching online, kind of crushing on. I'm definitely getting like WCW MCM vibe from this situation. This could also be like a childhood crush, or somebody that you dated in childhood, and like now you guys are revisiting it. Somebody is seeing you go through a situation. And that's kind of similar for Libra too, because somebody wanted to approach Libra, but Libra just got out of a relationship. And whoever wanted to approach Libra, they like, you know what, it make more sense to allow this person to heal because I care about them just that much. Well, whoever this is, they've been a part of your life for a long time. And if they brand spanking, danking, new, Gemini is literally somebody that you've been friends with on the internet for a while. They possibly seen you go through a breakup. They saw you during happy times with the person that you with. And I feel like they want to give you what you didn't feel like you already received. You know, if you could see with this Two of Cups, there's a sense of reluctance. You know, somebody is reaching for someone else's cup, and this person is willing to give it. Like, this person don't have nothing to hide. It's like, here, you can have it. You can actually have both cups, because I know, like, I'm confident. So somebody that you are getting with, not only can they be gifted on a spiritual level, but this can definitely be somebody that has enough love to give, to loan you, you know, to basically give you the whatever runneth over out of their cup, to fill some void of a lack of love that you've been feeling for a long time. They confident that they're going to get back what they give. All right, this is somebody that's like, here you go. No, I don't care. I don't mind. Go ahead, take it. I got enough love within myself. And that's what Spirit is asking you to develop for yourself first before you try to love anybody else, okay? Because just the fact that you got to reach for somebody's cup, instead of making a fair exchange, like, here you go, you like, nah, give me your cup first. Just the fact that you that reluctant, it speaks to the fact that you're carrying trauma from relationship to relationship. So if somebody ghosted you or made you feel inadequate in any kind of way, those are things that you need to sort out and dismantle before you involve anybody new in your life, is what Spirit is trying to say here, okay? Why is the Ace of Wands here in reverse? And lo and behold, why is the King of Pentacles in reverse? So yeah, Spirit is just basically doubling down at the fact that if you actually want to embark on a new passionate journey, or a new intimate journey, or a new exciting journey, then you first must put the nail in the coffin when it comes down to the old situation. Because I feel like in this situation, things are kind of left open-ended, okay? So the energy, you guys are still in each other's energy field enough to where the person that you just recently left behind, or that left you behind, they can sense you, they can tell when you're moving on, and they probably had a type of power where they can kind of come back and convince you not to go on this new journey. So that's why Spirit is saying you need to release and heal, so that you can actually dive in on new experiences without the heaviness or the baggage of a past experience, okay? Why is the King of Pentacles here in reverse? Damn. Wow. Snake. Yeah, you got a snake out of your life. So be glad. That was a blessing in advance. And blessing in disguise. And I'm definitely getting that with the Hangman here too. They left you hanging. Well, good. That was a sign from the universe that you needed to see certain things that you wasn't seeing. You wasn't seeing how things were playing out with time. You weren't paying attention. I feel like you getting clear on what it takes to actually draw in love. You like, okay, yeah, in order for me to attract love or draw in love, number one, I got to get clear on my energy. I got to get clear on what I'm worth, what I'm capable of, what I deserve, and boundaries. That's one thing. Then the next step is for me to restore my faith and love with the star card here. So a lot of you guys can be on this single journey and subconsciously you want a new connection, or consciously you want a new connection, but subconsciously you could be kind of sabotaging it with this whole notion that everybody gonna be like your ex, or everybody gonna be like your exes. Why is the Knight of Cups here? I do feel like the person that you was dealing with gave an offer to somebody else too. So that could be another reason why you like trying to move on so quick, because you don't want to be left behind looking like the one that can't find somebody new. Yeah, that was the blockage in y'all connection. That you both have soul connections with other people. You guys can be coming into a Pisces. Honestly, that's all I got. I can't believe that. Y'all, I got 2 Pisces cards here. So you guys could definitely be meeting a Pisces or somebody with Pisces in their chart. Why is the High Priestess here? Yes, see, that's the thing. Before you reach this level of divine love, before this secret admirer comes out and say, hey, you know, I've been keeping an eye on you for a while. I didn't feel like I could approach you, but I see you happy and living your life, and you've gotten over that breakup, and, you know, you've had some time to yourself and blah, 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 blah. And I just been kind of sitting back quietly watching you until I felt like, you know, you could actually embark on a journey with somebody. But with the imprisonment in reverse, you first have to free your mind. You know, if you are mentally a prisoner, then just imagine what you're able to accomplish in a day. You know, you may come off as defensive and don't even realize it. But that's because you already have a preconceived notion that everybody is going to be like your ex, when that's not the case. Why is the Page of Swords here in reverse? Yeah, once again, this person is secretly watching you. And that's the thing, like I said, this has been going on for years. This person, y'all friends on some type of social media, so you can't even really look at it like it's creepy. It's just that when you post things, this person notices because you stand out to them. But they done seen you go on vacation. They've seen, you know, new houses that you moved into. And now they're seeing you single, and maybe you're posting sad things or whatever, and that's what's making them not be able to approach you. But I do feel like this connection is going to be healing. But that's the thing. In order for you to attract the actual healing connection, you need to at least show some type of desire to want to heal yourself. Because if you want to stay in this demising energy of, I'm going to fight people that ain't even there to fight, you know, the battle is over. All you got to do is let go. You your worst enemy at this point. And with you trying to restore your hope and your faith and love, you're going to have to let go of the bad decisions and the bad relationships that you got involved with, or that you felt like was a waste of your time. Why is the Two of Cups here? Yeah, you're really thinking about a connection, or this person is really thinking about you. Six of Cups. Six of Cups here. Why is the Six of Cups here? Wow, so many past. Well, like I said, past life energy. Wow, past life energy. Okay. Alrighty, so I'm definitely getting that. It's a need to become stable first. There's a need to move first. Some of you guys haven't moved yet. Maybe that's what you're waiting on. It doesn't matter if you like in between places, or you had to go stay with a family member until you know, you can get your own place. But regardless to what, here, Gemini, like I said, there's a need to move. And until then, until you like regain some sense of balance and self-worth, I do feel like love is gonna be on hold for you guys. I do want to pull a final outcome from the Queen of the Moon Oracle, just to see what it is that Spirit further has to say about your situation and how it can end up. Yep, I'm getting fear here. So that's also a blockage for you. Okay, Spirit, when it comes down to Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node, Spirit. What's the final outcome of this situation, Spirit? Faith. You have to restore your faith and love, like I said. Mother Earth has got you. You have to regain your stability too, because 2 different 4 of Wands showed up in reverse there. So that's definitely speaking to your stability suffering right now, and understandably so, because when you are leaving a situation, you have to regain your footing in life. So that's what you're in the process of doing. Don't worry so much about love. Focus more on your stability, regaining your footing, and kind of allowing, you know, any negative preconceived notions about people to leave your mind. Understand that that was a cycle that's closed. As long as you've learned your lesson, it's no need to repeat that cycle. But if you feel like everybody is like your ex, then that's exactly what's going to show up. Okay, guys? So like, share, comment, and subscribe. Join the Soul Tribe. Give this video a big fat like. Leave your thoughts and opinions down below. Check out that description bar so you can find out exactly how you can follow me on social media, as well as book a personal reading with your girl. And I'll check you guys out on the next one.